So in this topic now, we're going to introduce the isometric view. So in the oblique view, we drew basically the elevation, and then we brought all our lines back at 45 degrees, and the distance they went back was the depth that we got in our plan. With isometric, we're going to draw the elevation, but it's going to be here, all right? So it's going to be at an angle of 30 degrees. So you can see that this is going back like that there at 30 degrees. Our plan then, instead of going back at 45 degrees, is going to go back at 30 degrees. And the depth that's going to go back is the depth of the plan. All right? So the plan is 2 squares wide, so back 2. All right? Same with all the points. We're drawing our elevation here at 30 degrees, and then we're just bringing back all our lines back at 30 degrees. You can bring these all back. And the distance they're going to go back all right, now this is nice and easy for these simple ones. So you can see that distance there is the distance they're going back. Okay, well, 2 squares. All right, now this is a nice and easy one. All the depths are the same. They're going to get a wee bit more difficult. But once you've drawn those lines back too, you can get your HB pencil now, nice and sharp, and go over these here. Nice and heavy. What I try and do is do all the same lines at the same time. That'll speed you up a little bit. That's your completed isometric view now of those steps. So this one here again, we've got our elevation. Here it is here. And we're going to bring all these lines back now, nice and lightly, at 30 degrees. How far back do they come? It tells us here 1, 2, 3 blocks back. So 1 block, 2 block, 3 blocks. Okay. Draw everything in nice and lightly first. Now, obviously in the exam you won't be given the blocks as such. You'll have to measure this back, whatever distance it is, 30 with your compass. Once then you've drawn it like that there, then you can go around it heavy. And again, just to speed things up, maybe try and get all these lines here drawn first. That's your completed isometric view of that. So again, the plan and elevation of a solid are shown to the left. Complete the isometric. Remember, our elevation, a plan is always directly beneath our elevation. Now, this one's a wee bit trickier because all the depths are not exactly the same. All right? And what's going to happen here is this is going to go back 1. And then it's going to come out 1 like this. And then it's going to go back 2. So again, all nice and lightly. Then once we're happy then, this is the little gap here. We can then get our HB pencil and we will go over heavy. Don't worry about the construction lines, you can leave those in. And then that there will complete your isometric view of that shape. So the plan and elevation of the solid are shown, and then complete isometric are also shown, complete isometric view. So we want to draw this view here. We can see if we call this A, this is A here, this is B, and we can see we go up one square to find C. So we're going to go up one square there to find C. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks. Find D. You wouldn't have to index these or name these. And then that's going to join up with this one here. And this is going up 2, 1, 2. So now we've drawn basically our elevation is here. And then we're going to bring these lines back. A depth of 2 because that's coming from our plan. We're coming back here 2. Don't forget there'll be a little one out here as well. As before, once you've drawn that in and you're happy with the how it looks, you can go back over it now nice and heavy. That's what you'll end up with there then. This one again, we're given the plan and elevation of the solid. Draw a well-proportioned isometric sketch of the solid. Now, when we go to do this one, we don't maybe want to go and draw it like this. Okay, because this here is kind of blocking out our view. We're going to want to draw it more like this. So we can see as much of the actual shape as we can. So pick any point up here in the corner. One right at the end here. And we can see here, it's 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks. It's 1 block high. And then it's 1, 2, 3 blocks high. 1, 2, 3 blocks high. And then it is 1, 2, 3 blocks wide. 1, 2, 3 blocks wide. And then we've got this little square in here, just right in the dead center of it. And there'll be a little detail in there just to show that in as well. Okay, once you've got that done and you're happy with the shape, you can start going around it now heavy. That's your completed isometric view, and you're getting a nice view of it, unlike this one, which you mightn't see as much detail in that one there. So again, the plan and elevation of the solid is shown. Draw a well-proportioned isometric view of the solid, I might draw it this way. So we get as much of it in as possible. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then there's 1, 2, 3 back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Start on nice and light first. Back 1, 1, 2, 3 blocks. Yeah. Too high and too wide. Right, once you've got that done now, start going over heavy. That's your completed then isometric view of that object.